Hello everybody and welcome back to Traversing Food, where today we're going to be checking out another Norwegian ration. And I've been doing a lot of them lately, but the menu's pretty big and I enjoy them quite a bit. This one is menu number 4, Blueberry and Vanilla Muesli. I believe this is only the second breakfast ration I've done. I do have a few more, but this one sounded the best to me for today. Anyway, these are made by Drytech, they're out of Norway. A little bit of nutritional information. Ration weighs 355 grams. We got 1,336 kcals, 40 grams of fat, 19.8 grams of that is saturated fat, 192 grams of carbohydrates, 100.5 grams of sugar, 19 grams of fiber, 49 grams of protein, and 2.1 grams of salt. And this has a best before date, July 28th, 2021. Let's get into this. So it's just a simple daily ration. That was really good. And before I forget, like I almost did last time, you can tear off this front label in case you like take one or two items out. Tear off this front label. Got a little information on there, and you can reseal the ration back up. This sticks very well, and it's really not going to come back open very easily. Anyway, let's get this baby opened up. First up we got a Choco Crisp protein bar. Got a dark chocolate energy bar. This is 60% cocoa. Got Colombian freeze-dried coffee. A disinfectant wipe. Got a piece of gum. And one thing that I have always found funny, since I've seen this one time before, got a little container of liver pate. And I don't know about you as a kid, when I grew up, I hated liver. Seriously. I don't know of any happy child like the picture on this liver pate that enjoyed liver. So I know there's probably countries out there, kids actually enjoy it. I was not one of them. Seriously. That has just got to be the strangest picture for a packet of liver pate that I've ever seen. Got some Bridgeford whole wheat bread. Spoon. They're a little flimsy, but they work. Got a little Ziploc bag for probably trash, storing some of your other items. Oh gee, what a shock. My favorite peach drink. One day I'll get lemon. And last but not least, we've got our freeze-dried blueberry and vanilla muesli. Always sealed really well. And yeah, that's everything. Looks like a nice hearty little breakfast. I'm really dying to try out this blueberry and vanilla muesli. Anyway, let me get my tray, get everything ready. Okay, here's everything ready to go. Gonna get our muesli started. And it says you can use cold water or hot water. Depends on how you like it. Usually when it comes to muesli, I just use room temperature water. When it comes to oatmeal, I'll actually use hot water. Alright. Naturally, on the back you got your fill lines on the left and right hand side, which is right at the top of the food. It seems like, oh, maybe a little lower. But we'll get some water in there. Probably actually more than what we needed. That's okay. Give this a good stir. Make sure you always get in the corners. what I forgot to mention. I was looking at the ingredients. I don't know what the orange bits are in there. That might just, I know it says apple bits, but that may be them. It's just basically oatmeal, whole grain flakes, blueberries, apple chunks, vanilla flavoring, powdered milk, and sugar. That's pretty much it. I want to make sure it's sealed. I'm just using room temperature water. Set it aside. Let it do its thing. Get our other drinks ready. This calls for 3 deciliters of water, which is just basically 300 milliliters. And one thing about these drinks, let me open it over the thing. They're a little bit messy because they fill them up and they don't seal the Ziploc. So the Ziploc seal can get some powder in there. You always got all these sticky bits in there. It's the way the drinks always are. It tastes great though. It does have a little bit of a gusseted bottom. But you really can't pour these into a glass. All those sticky bits in there. Just gotta fill the pouch up with water. But I got 300 milliliters right here. There we go. See if I can get this sealed up. As I make a mess. Yeah, it's sealed. I'm still going to shake it over the sink though. Alright, get that poured into our glass. And we'll get our coffee ready. I don't know why the breakfast comes with coffee, but no sugar or creamer. I know people love to have sugar and creamer with their coffee. I've had this Polar Mill Colombian coffee many times. I think it's pretty good. And we got some water. Give that a quick stir. And before we start getting all our food out of the packages, check out our disinfectant wipe. These are usually extremely wet, and I mean, when I mean wet, I mean they're dripping. And it is. Alright. These are so moist that you take them out of the packet, they just start dripping everywhere. Which is fine with me. I just don't want it dripping all over the tray. Naturally, it's going to evaporate. And these are 70% ethanol, so they dry really quick. They're not scented, so your hands don't smell like anything. We'll get our, this is, yeah, whole wheat bread. I know there's whole wheat bread and multi-grain snack bread. I think the whole wheat bread, if I remember right, those are the ones I like. And our Choco Crisp protein bar, 39% protein. These are nice and crispy and chocolatey. I don't know why, you know, dark chocolate says energy bar, 60%. I figure it's just a standard chocolate bar. But it's a decent bar of chocolate, that's for sure. Especially for breakfast. And our liver pate. What every kid needs. Anyway, let's check out our whole wheat bread. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a little bit dry, but then again, it's bread. Got a decent wheat flavor. Doesn't have too much of a chemical aftertaste to it. And our liver pate. And this is the stuff I love. It tastes like your standard Brunswager you get at the store. I just love this stuff. I do find it kind of weird you got a snack bread or multi-grain bread for your pate. Whatever works, right? Doesn't look the prettiest. I'm sure it tastes good. And yeah, it tastes really good. It goes well with the bread. I'm going to take a few more bites of this. Yeah, it's pretty enjoyable. Give our peach drink a try. I love these drinks. They're so good. Has just a really nice peach flavor. A little bit sweet. These are just really nice. Alright, Chocolate Crisp protein bar. Got definitely a lot of little Rice Krispies in there. You can tell it's nice dark chocolate. And these are pretty good. You know, I know some people don't like these because it has a decent chocolate flavor. They're crispy, but they're not very sweet at all. And it has that fine line between bitter and sweetness. And personally, I wish they were a little bit sweeter, but they do have great flavor. And our chocolate bar. Got a nice snap to it. No bloom to it either. And to give you an idea, this is, what is it, 60% cocoa? This chocolate bar is a little bit sweeter than the Chocolate Crisp protein bar. And the chocolate bar is not too bad. It actually tastes like it's got vanilla in it. And check out our coffee. And the coffee's pretty good. It doesn't have too heavy of that freeze-dried flavor that you get in your lower quality coffees. But I still wish it had a little bit of sugar or creamer in there. Okay, it just says let this sit for 3 minutes. It's probably been about 10. Like I said, I didn't use hot water. But yeah, it's nice and thick. I thought I might have added too much water, but apparently I didn't. Let's see if we can get everything on the tray here. I'm sure we can. All right. There might be a little bit left in the bag, but not much. But this seems to have rehydrated really nice. Looks like it's got definitely a lot of milk powder in there, which is good. Like I said, it says apple bits and blueberries. You can see the blueberries, but there's like some red or orange bits in there. Here, let me look at the ingredients again. Yeah, blueberries and apple chunks. So, what is that? I accidentally get some strawberry bits in there. I'm going to find out. Yeah, it tastes like apple. I'm going to cut a decent bite here. See how this is. And this tastes pretty good. But since it says, you know, blueberry and vanilla muesli, I wish there's more blueberries in there. It's not that strong of a blueberry flavor. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. But yeah, I wish you can taste the blueberries more. This has great flavor though. It turned out really, really nice. Like I said, everything rehydrated really well. Yeah, that tastes really nice. Check out our peppermint chewing gum. Is that peppermint? Yeah, it's peppermint. And the gum is really good too. One thing I do like about the gum is it's about, I don't know, 75% mint and 25% sweet. So when you start chewing it, it's really minty right off the bat. You know, it might only last a few minutes, but it has a high level of mint flavor, makes your breath nice and fresh again. That's pretty much what you want. But anyway, that's going to do it for this Norwegian Arctic Field Ration, menu number 4. blueberry and vanilla muesli. Everything here is really good. I do kind of, find it odd you got chocolate for breakfast, but I guess for a quick fix for sugar, to get you going in the morning, that'll do the trick. One thing I just thought of that I didn't think of earlier, since there's no sugar or creamer with the coffee, I should have put a square or two of the chocolate in with the coffee. But I got a few more breakfast items over there, so I'll remember to do that next time. And the liver pate, it goes really well with the bread. Still, I just don't understand that smiling child's face. Oh, I love liver. No, you don't. But anyway, everything's really enjoyable. And before I forget, I got Thanksgiving coming up. You celebrate it. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. I'll probably post a little quick video, even though it's just myself. I always do a big old spread of food and just, eat on it during the week and just enjoy myself. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.